Hey everybody, it's Jugger and welcome back to Mystical Ninja starring Sasuke. In the last episode, we got Sasuke. And in this episode, we're going to be going the other way here. You may not have noticed, but there is a second door here that I want to go to. It is here. It takes us to Goto, I think is what that said. And Aki Nagoto. Oh crap, I forgot that he didn't die. Is a giant bridge. And I think I'll just kill myself. Or not. As you can see, there is a little path going off the side here. And oh no, I can't fit through there. What am I ever going to? Oh yeah, I have a tiny little Yisumaru. I hope I don't fall off the side because I can't really see that well. And now I have a big giant Yisumaru. And now I have yet another Silver Fortune Doll. My strength gauge is once again increased by 1. We are just flying through that strength gauge. And as you can see over there, there's a peculiar thing in the distance. Some kind of a shrine or a gate with a magic floating platform. No. Oh. I was really hoping I could make that, but apparently I cannot. Now this is going to be interesting, because when you're on moving platforms, the camera doesn't move. Which means that if you're facing a bad way, like that, you're just going to have to go for it. I swear to God, this didn't take this long on my first run through. Alright, alright. And there we go. Now just don't screw it up. And with 3 more, my strength gauge is increased by 1. I actually didn't notice this when I was going through my first time, so I'm actually going to check to see what's over here. I wasn't sure. I thought that it had to be a way back, but I was looking around here for a ladder or something and I couldn't find one, but if you jump in or you accidentally fall in or something, that is your way back up. So now we proceed past the worst bridge ever. All these big wavy lines all over it. I would not want to drive a car over that, because the entire bridge is a speed bump. Now we climb up here and there's another door, which coincidentally happens to be the way that we're going. And this dumpling, it respawns if you come back in this room, as does that pot. So if you're really running low on health, then that's a good way to go. Here we are in Hagi, which in a second I will be able to show you how to get here from another way if you don't care about Silver Fortune Dolls. Ha! Thought you'd trick me, did you? Oh, my shoe is on the other foot. Over there is a door. I always thought that it was really weird that this is here, but I don't think that does anything. Anyway, getting back on topic. Over here is a door. This is the Hagi Highway. And it leads you to that coffee shop in Izumo. So if you don't care about Silver Fortune Dolls and you just want Sasuke because you kind of need him, because no one else can destroy those. Aw. No one else can destroy those cracked walls. So he's kind of useful. You can just go right through there and proceed right over here. Is there a cracked? No. There are all these weird doors here, and I'm fairly sure that, again, I'm kind of going off of my memory for some of this until I'm significantly closer to that part, but I'm fairly sure that those stone doors that were not cracked that you saw over there, you actually open up later. And yet again, a completely different type of terrain. We went from desert to tree in the middle of a pond, and now we are in some kind of a mountain range. Also, kites. I don't think I said that when I killed them the first time over in the dune. The sand dune. Your gate shall not hold me, for I am a mystical ninja. It's worth noting, I think. First of all, those firecracker bombs always go way farther than I think they will. But it's worth noting, I think, that when you're jumping and moving at the same time, you just stop in midair when you use the firecracker bomb. Because I tried that a couple of times and I was disappointed. Actually, the firecracker bombs are a pretty good way of getting people who are more maneuverable than you, because with the jumping weird little girl things, they actually only jump when they get very close to you, so using the firecracker bomb will actually kill them before they even bother to jump. And with the little girls that have the presents that shoot out death, you actually have enough time to get around them. And here is the exact reason why we need the firecracker bomb. Because Peach Mountain Shogun's Festival Temple Castle. So it is both a temple and a castle. So anytime that I've been calling it a temple, I have technically been right. Do you wish to save the game at this point in your adventure diary? Yes. Very well, your game will now be saved to the adventure diary. When you are ready, press the A button. To cancel, press B. Your game has been saved in the adventure diary. And here we are in Festival Temple Castle, which is, like the rest of this area, actually very confusing. And it's very bright, and it's kind of nice. It's interesting. There's a dumpling there if you want it. It's a very interesting spot because it is so bright and kind of cheerful, and in stark contrast to the last place that we were, which was all gloomy and crappy. But I don't think that we'll get started on this right now. I think we'll just end it off there, having finally reached next, well, not finally, because it was just a little while ago that we were in our last temple, but having once again reached a temple, and now we again have our new character, Sasuke, the blue-haired wonder. So I'll just end it off here. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.